Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. Hope you're having a great day. Today I thought that I would download two of the two first paid video client work that I did, and we can watch them together so you can hopefully learn something. And yeah, let's get started straight away. The first ever paid video gig I did was for this summer camp in Sweden for kids. So me and Adam went there. We were there for maybe 5 days. So we shot everything and then we edited it and sent it to them, and they uploaded it to their YouTube channel. Just so you know, it was like $50 or something for the whole week. And we split it on two, so $25 each, which wasn't much, and I can't even remember if you got money or not, but it was the first gig that we did that was paid, and I think it was at that moment we realized that we can actually get paid to do the thing that we like. Let's get started.
Det här med att väcka kids, det har alltid varit snowcamps konst, så idag kör vi på mitt sätt.
Yeah, so you understand what's happening here. So every morning the leaders of the summer camp, they went into where the kids were sleeping and woke them up in different ways each morning. Yeah. And here you can see, so snow camp, which is the camp is called, and then we have my logo, Martin Wikstad, and then it's Adam's logo.
Hej och välkomna till Snowcamp vecka 27. Mitt namn är Martin Wikestad.
Och jag heter Adam Axelsson och det är vi som har filmat den här veckan. Hoppas ni...
Okay, so just right off the bat, this drone shot is just garbage. I mean, like totally shit. First of all, the framing. What? I don't even know. And second of all, the exposure. I mean, it's like watching straight into the sun. It's so overexposed. Yeah, let's continue.
Nu kör vi!
We love falling deeper, drown ourselves in all that goes on. You say fair the
Yeah, and again, the framing. So you can see I had no idea what I was doing.
deeper. I say bring him on.
And there we have it, the classical film burns. We used those film burns way too much back in the days.
I found a new way. Show me how you do. Tell me how you feel. 'Cause you say you're living fine all the time, but I know what.
So it was a really fun place. I think the kids have so much fun because, as you can see, they had these slip and slides. Those slip and slides, so they have one smaller and a bigger one. So they had two ski jumps as well, so you can go with skis and jump into the water and practice your tricks, so you can do them on snow later. It was so much fun.
That's real.
Okay, so
And it's
this
all
clip,
the same.
this is me going for the big slip and slide.
'Cause you've been waiting.
I did a huge belly flop, and it actually hurt so much. I remember it because I was totally red all over the front of my body. It might not look that bad on the video, but it did hurt a lot. I didn't go on the big slip and slide again after that. Yeah.
On the next thing I would say.
Here are actually some pretty decent shots.
I'm on a new way.
Dropp lilla!
Yeah, that's a fun one. If you listen, you can take that again. This clip here, if you listen really closely to the sound,
Dropp lilla!
it's like some kind of jet sound. When we did the edit for this video, we sat, like me, Adam, maybe some more, and we had so much fun. And here we added this kind of jet plane sound effect. I don't know why, but we laughed so hard when we did it.
I'm on a new way. I'm on a new way. They can't help but notice Say my name till they wear it out. Envy is the focus. There's no reason to doubt. You probably follow. I'm on the move. You're looking.
About filmmaking, I don't have that much to say. We used pretty much what we had. At this moment we used my DJI Phantom 3 Professional, I think, and Adam's Panasonic G6 to shoot pretty much the whole video. We didn't have any extra equipment apart from those two, so pretty much everything is handheld, so it's very shaky, most of the footage. But these shots I actually really like.
And it's all the same. Tell me how you deal. Cause you've been waiting on the next thing I would say. I'm on a new wave. I'm on a new.
I flew my drone inside. It was the first time I ever did it, and I was like so nervous because all the kids were jumping around on the trampolines, and you know, I didn't want it to crash into one of them. Yeah, some of these kids were absolutely brutal on their flips and so. I just can't understand how they do it. And again, the film burns. Did you see the film burns again? Yep. I don't even know why, but we use them a lot. So if you look closely here, you can see Adam had some kind of rig for his G6. I can't remember if it was a gimbal. I think it is, because this clip is kind of smooth. So maybe we did actually have some kind of rig. Yeah, we must have that. Yeah, so that clip there was someone's granny who wanted to try the slip and slide. There we go! The first ever video that we got paid for. I mean, it's definitely not the best thing I ever created, but you know, back then we were actually really proud of it. We had so much fun during this week. Oh, and I didn't mention, but this was during summer 2016, so about 3.5 years ago. And back then we had never done any client work before. We had just chopped, you know, our own things for our YouTube channels and so on. Okay, so the second video is about maybe half a year later than the first one. And at this moment, me and Adam had just started our production company together. So this would be the first ever client that we had with the company. So we went to the place where you went karting, and we brought our cameras and shot a short, like 10 to 15 seconds video for them. On our time, you know, they didn't ask for it or anything like that. So we shot it, had fun go-karting, went home, edited, like that's a hard word in English, edited. Okay, so we did the video, sent the video to the one who owned the company, and he really liked it. So after that we got a contract with him to make 3 videos. We did them for, I think it was $360 or something like that. I can see that here we actually used some kind of color grade. It's not much, but I notice it. And we also added this letterbox on the top and on the bottom. But the thing was that we had no idea what they actually were or anything like that. We just saw that other people did it. I think this was back in the days when we watched Sam Calder a lot, and he did his zoom transitions. I think we're gonna see some. I saw one in the intro. Yeah, so straight away zoom transition and lots of speed ramping. Yeah, so that's actually not bad. I did this transition. I remember it. It's definitely from like Andreas Hem or Sam Calder or someone. Okay, so we can take a look at this transition. And I start transition by starting to switch the colors of the clip, and then I start to fade in the second clip, and here I also start zooming out on the clip in the back, so the movement on the two clips match together, and it's a lot of motion blur on the sides, just so you like cover up all the bad things. Yeah, actually not too bad. So that sequence is actually pretty good. I'm happy with how that turned out. From where he is chopping the log to where they starting the fire and so on. That's actually pretty good because framing is good and it matches the music. And if you listen closely, you will hear the sound effects that we added, and they actually sound pretty good. So not too bad. Crispy sound, and then from the water, yeah, not too bad. And this one, it's a nice framing. If it wasn't for all the shake, so I really like where you can see the mountains in the background. But, so apart from the shaking and everything, it's a really nice shot. That's also a nice shot. Way! We use too many effects, like zoom transitions and like really weird stuff, making the video look worse, if you ask me. Because I mean, I actually like some of the shots in this one. Probably most of you know that zoom transitions and so on were so popular back in the days, like 2017. Pretty much everyone used them. And I thought they looked so cool, and I remember because we didn't do them ourselves. We downloaded some kind of preset, or what do you call it. It's not necessarily bad with zoom transitions if you do them the right way, but here we just use them too much in places where we shouldn't have. But yeah, you know, that's how it is. I hope you liked this video, watching my old stuff, you know, and I have even older stuff that's from the beginning of my, what do you call it, filmmaking career, but might save that for another day. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. But before you leave, please consider liking the video and write a comment if you are wondering about something, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.